Ladies and that deaf in my ears, that deaf in yours. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Official Patchy, and this is the start of a new series. We're in Cannock. Well, would you class this as Cannock? It's Longford, whatever that means. Longford Fish Bar is the first one on the list, yeah? £2.30, plain chips. I'm not expecting much because we're not in the Black Country. £2.30, man. For the portion size, I'm not liking it.
Yeah, but you won't get your wheels nicked down, do you, mate?
True. They are plain. Can't wait till it's like near the end of 2023 and I can be like, see you next year. This is the portion size, not for £2.50 if I'm honest. That should have been more like, this is a small, so it's going to cost you £2.30 if you want to see the chips. I think that should have been more like £2, £1.90. What do you reckon? What are you happy paying for this?
It's a posher area around here.
Posher area, true. Prices are going to be higher. I mean, I'm not really feeling them if I'm honest. They're plain chips. Felt like a transaction inside. What are you thinking about them? Because it's the first chip shop of the day. They're not great, are they? Not for £2.30. Not for £2.30. The standard is high. Like, but what about if you live here? What would you rate it then? I wouldn't give it any more than a 7. I wouldn't even give it a 7. A 6. I'm thinking, yeah, about 6.
Only because you can't do 6.5, call it.
Yeah, because I can't do it a 6.5, I'll call it a 6. But it probably is about a 6 though if you think about it. Like, £2.30 price tag. We haven't got anything to compare it against, that is true. If it changes, it changes, but if I'm honest, there is a lot of salt on them. Are they not bad for plain chips? But we've had better plain chips. Someone said I should start talking about whether it's old or new potato. How do I know if it's old or new potato?
Got a clue.
Neither do I. The yam that just eats chips on video and people are like watching it, that's all it is. I don't see the hype. I'm ready to call them a day. I could eat the whole bag because I'm hungry, but I know there's like more chip shops to go around. So yeah, starting off this new series, Longford Fish Bar. You get 6. What the pussies? What the hell are these? What are these? So can I get small chips, please? Do you know what? So far, I'm impressed. It's a little cafe inside, which I like. Nice little seating area, and they do like greasy cat food as well. The chips look good. This was £1.70, which I think is a very, very, very good price. Portion size is a little bit better than the last place, and they charge £2.30. This, like for £1.70, off face value, look at that. The battered chips doesn't look bad to me at all. But what do they taste like? Oh yeah. Mate, come on. Crunchy chips. And we know I like crunchy chips. Better than the last place. These are good quality chips.
Definitely better than the last place.
If we was in Wolverhampton and we got these in one video, we'd be like, I liked it. As soon as I walked in there, and I saw the seating area, I saw the chalkboard signs, I was like, this is my kind of place. I don't think we're going to find better this video. I like the crunch on them. But that's personal preference, innit? To hit the batter or burnt, let's not forget that £1.70 price tag. That's really good. But like this area as well, you said being a little bit more upper class than what we're used to. So it's a little bit more upper class. Prices are a bit more expensive. And he's only charging £1.70. If you live in this area, I'd go there. Tell your mum to go there. Yeah, mate, can I just get small chips, please? I asked for a small and he gave me £3. But he's also given me a free scallop. He said, oh, because we're closing, So the portion size is quite big, I can't lie, especially for £3. He also threw in a scallop for free as well. Not because he recognised me, nothing like that. Hang on, we've just seen them lock up. Surely wouldn't they have to deep clean and everything? Even if it was just face on, so the light's coming at us. I don't mind squinting. I've got sunglasses. Come on, I'll get the shades out. Look like John Travolta in the fucking mid-90s, baby. Hey, get up. Let's put the fucking sunnies on, baby. Let's give these a go. You don't understand how big of a portion size this actually is. This is a big portion size.
It's a large bag, isn't it?
This is a large bag. He literally just emptied the fryer into the bag and gave it me because we're closing. But yeah. Not much to them, mate. Give them a try. Like when you taste these compared to the other chip shops you've been to today, they've got a bit of a burnt flavour. Maybe they have been sitting for a while. What are we doing with this scallop? Are we halving it? Do you want it? Nah, mate. Even the scallop's a bit sloppy, innit? What are you saying about the chips, though? Because we don't review scallops. I give it a 5-5. I don't know why I'm still eating them. I think it's just because it's in front of me. Right, on to the next one. Play the Wallace and Gromit theme tune, Grandad. Can I get a small chips, please? £2.70, I think. But plain or battered chips. So I'll take the battered, please. It's a mixed bag and the battered chip because she said, oh, I ain't got enough batter. It's gonna have to be mixed. So I said, okay then. The battered chips don't look the best. They do look crusty. Nah. Not at all. I'll try a plain chip. Yeah, the batter has got a weird taste. Try a plain chip. I'm not thinking much of these either. Well, if we give the last one a 5.5, this one's about the same or lower. Remember, £2.70 for a small, yeah. If that's your last fiver and you've spent half
I'd be
of it,
crying.
you'd be crying. £2.70. They are fresh. Did have to wait, only because they didn't really have many chips in. We'll say that, you know, they had like a yellow bucket. She filled that half of chips, bin them, while the fresh ones are cooking, so could have given me the dirty ones, couldn't she? £2.70, big portion size. Biggest portion size we've probably had today. Quite big. Plain chips, and they're fresh, so they should. They taste like the chips that the chip shop I used to work at. Not bad. If they weren't fresh, they'd be dirty. But the fact that they're fresh, these are high quality. If you was down to your last fiver and you spent £2.70 on this, you'd be, and it's quite a big portion size as well. And she didn't have to. She didn't have to give me a big portion size. Do you want some more? Because mate, I'll sit and eat these. These ain't bad. What are you going to give this? £2.70, good portion size. It is high for plain chips. Give it a 7, yeah. But you've got to get them fresh, because if these have been sitting in the fryer half an hour to an hour,
oh, they'd be rotten.
Yeah, they'll probably be rotten. Give these a 7. On to the next one. That was £2. That was the Pied Piper. Shut this doer. For £2 portion size, not bad. A lot of places would charge £2.30 for that, and that's £2, so I can't complain. They are plain chips. They're only going to be plain chips, these neck of the woods. They don't know about battered chips. So there's a market, yeah? There's a market for battered chips in Cannock. We've gone round a few chip shops now where it's at the point where they're standard. Yeah, but we've been to a couple of chippies where they're exactly the same as this, ain't they? Like, there's no difference. That is as good as a 6. That's the Pied Piper. I wouldn't give it any more than that. Should I have thumbnail? No!
What happened?
Fucking dropped half the bastard bag. You're gonna put me off by looking at me. Don't look at me. There you go. Fuck! I'm gonna have to sort all that out in a minute.
How many? Millions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.